If you want some, come get some.
This is such good shit.
I am the visionary. I am a revolutionary. I am Seth.
Give me crying. I can't give the belt to Leslie, but I can give it to my mama. I can give it to my mommy.
Acknowledge me.
What's going on, everybody, and welcome to the Rasslin with Ryan. The Rasslin with Ryan? Wow, I was going to call it the Let's Go Lakers podcast, but it's Rasslin with Ryan today.
Yes, sir.
How's it going, baby?
It's going all right. I'm kind of recovered from a cold. I still have it, so forgive me if my voice sounds a little hoarse,
Well,
but
you
I'll
have
try
to
my
stop-
best.
You just have to stop gargling on penises, and I think you'll be okay.
This guy doesn't know what he's talking about. Pretty sure somebody from work got me sick.
Somebody from work, huh?
Yeah, but anyways, we are here to bring something new. We are going to review and watch CM Punk versus John Cena for the WWE Championship at Money in the Bank 2011.
One of the most iconic matches in WWE history. Really the match that, when you think about John Cena's career, when you think about CM Punk's career, mostly, think about this match. You can't not think about this, like those two guys' careers, and not think about this match.
Oh yeah, and I know we did our first episode. We did like a top 10 John Cena matches, and I know we had this match as our number one,
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah,
and it
it's
was
just,
for a good reason.
exactly. It's an all-time classic. An all-time classic. I mean, the story going into this match, a story in which we have never seen up until this point in WWE history. And for a
Yeah.
long time in WWE, stories like this were not happening. They didn't do long-term booking. They didn't do stories like this that had a lot of detail going into matches. Very much during this time, matches were being booked and shows were being written up, torn up on the regular. Monday Night Raws are being written in 5 minutes because Vince McMahon didn't like it. So storylines were not consistent at this point. So, taking what we're gonna watch, taking the history from this match, taking everything that you see, it's really astonishing that we even got this at this point in WWE history.
Oh yeah, yeah. This match is just, it's a stellar match from start to finish.
Exactly. Do you want to give the audience a brief detail on what the storyline is about in this match, Ryan?
Yeah. So the story heading into this match was that CM Punk's WWE contract expires at midnight, the night of Money in the Bank, and so the big question is CM Punk leaving with the WWE title, or is John Cena going to be able to keep the WWE title? So there's a lot at stake for both men, because Vince McMahon also told John Cena that if he loses, he will be fired.
Exactly. Yeah, so CM Punk was really going to leave WWE at this point in his career. His contract was legitimately up. CM Punk was not happy with his role in WWE. He wanted out. And he was legitimately going to leave. At some point, I'm not sure. There's a lot of different stories on what and when, the timeline when CM Punk signed the new contract, but along some point he did sign a new contract, and they were able to formulate the storyline where he was going to leave, and they formulated one of the best storylines and matches in WWE history.
Yes, sir.
All right. So we are watching on YouTube. We were going to watch on Peacock, but Ryan's Xbox is having a little bit of technical difficulty, even though he has a PS5. You have a PS5, you could have done it on there too.
Yeah, but I don't have Peacock installed.
Ooh. Okay, but we're gonna we're gonna watch it on YouTube. So if there's ads during the match here, just flow with it. Okay. Also, we do have a 30-minute recording timeline, so If the recording stops, it might sound a little choppy, so just bear with us. But we're gonna play the whole match for you guys in audio form. And yeah, are you ready, Ryan?
The real question is, are they ready?
Are they ready? Exactly. So if you guys are listening to this podcast and you want to follow along with us, just go ahead, type into your YouTube search engine John Cena versus CM Punk Money in the Bank 2011, and you'll be able to watch it with us. All right. Should we play it?
Yes, sir.
All right. We're going to start it in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Can you hear it?
Oh, it's very choppy.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, hopefully
I can still see the video. I just can't hear it.
you just can't hear it, the audio?
Yeah. Yeah. Which is fine because I can just do commentary over it. It's fine.
You sure?
Yes.
All right.
Here's CM Punk making his entrance. The last entrance with this fire burns.
It is, exactly. Oh, yeah. So, we had some technical difficulties, but what I said before was this is actually in Chicago, Illinois, the pay-per-view that's taking place here. So, it actually adds to the drama of the storyline and the match because it is CM Punk's hometown.
Oh, yeah, it does. And so this crowd is very much anti-Cena.
Oh, yeah. Definitely. CM Punk, best in the world shirt right here. An iconic t-shirt.
He looks so different here with the slick back hair.
The slick back hair. I mean, that's his look now. I mean, now it's not as greasy, but now it's a little bit more. I don't know what to call it, puffy, or just a little bit more.
There we go. Punk loses, you're right. This crowd gets very ECW vibes from 2006 RVD versus Cena for the WWE title.
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, you take that crowd back at the One Night Stand pay-per-view in 2006, and you take this crowd. I mean, that's a couple of the top crowds in WWE history. All with John Cena too.
Yeah, and Chicago is known to be one of the greatest wrestling cities ever, and this crowd proves it. They're very loud, they're very vocal.
Mm-hmm. Wow, look at that. Look at that. Look at this crowd here. I mean, I don't know if we'll ever get this again, really. I mean, you had it at Survivor Series last year when CM Punk returned. Just the crowd just going apeshit for a wrestler. Very few wrestlers in WWE history have gotten this kind of reception. Austin, Punk, really just a crowd that nobody hates them.
Yeah. And Cena has gotten it over the past couple of years.
Yeah, he had it at Money in the Bank 2021.
Yes.
That was a very, very pro John Cena crowd.
And then the when it was AJ Styles and John Cena first encounter on Raw, that crowd was going crazy for both of them. It was AJ Styles and then Let's Go Cena.
Yep. Oh yeah. Tremendous match.
There Punk does his signature shit, staying in the middle of the ring.
So, I mean, rumors have spread that not John Cena, that CM Punk signed his new contract at that point, minutes before the match. I don't know if that's true or not, but if that is true, then that's a very risky move on WWE's part.
Oh yeah.
Obviously, they probably would not have given CM Punk the title if he didn't sign a new contract.
Made for a great story, though.
Oh yeah, definitely. the crowd vigorously chanting CM Punk. And just in a moment, you're going to hear the biggest boos of your life. There you go. Listen to that. Listen to those boos. Oh, we have an ad for a $50,000 check. We're going to mute that.
Yep, you can just skip it. You have the skip button right there.
Now. There you go.
There is. See, he means business.
Yep.
Cena's not doing his usual, trick of like the salute and like the you can't see me. Like he's just walking straight down to the ring and he means business.
Oh yeah.
You can see the look on his face. Cena's here for serious business.
I mean, just like the RVD match at One Night Stand, Cena was all business there too.
Very similar mannerism.
Oh yeah. No running down to the ring. No Stu. I missed you, Stu.
And then even the way he was holding the title with his head down.
Kobe jersey right there. Kobe. Brad Armstrong, the referee. He was involved in some storylines. I forget if it was afterwards or before this, but
it was after because it was with the Authority.
It was, wasn't it?
Yes. They have Justin Roberts.
Yeah.
Who in my opinion has the greatest John Cena introduction. Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
There he is, Pepsi Phil.
Pepsi Phil. Championship. Okay, so let's talk about the title belt, the spinner belt for a second. I did not like the spinner belt.
Watch your mouth.
I didn't like it, man. I just thought it looked too hokey.
My favorite title design.
Fine. Okay, so like it was fine when it actually spun because it fit John Cena. After it stopped spinning, in this case, during this time right here, I just thought, what's the point? It looks hokey. It's not a good-looking belt. As time has gone on, I do think the belt looks nice.
It's my favorite WWE title design ever.
It's because it's attached to Cena. But
my replica title is the spinner.
But we all know what is the best, the GOAT of all titles. The Winged Eagle. The Winged Eagle, baby.
That and the classic white IC title.
Another one that I have too. I have those two hanging on my wall.
Yeah. Those are probably two of the most beautiful looking belts in the history of WWE.
The Big Eagle was another fan favorite of mine. I always loved the Big Eagle. The one that Austin had, Rock had, Mankind, Triple H. That Big Eagle title is goated too. Look at those eyes in John Cena just staring.
I like how the cameraman zooms in to Cena's face and then Punk's face to show like the emotion.
So this was 2011. We're in 2024, so 13 years ago?
Yeah.
Look how young these guys look, man.
I know.
CM Punk looks like he's... I mean, it's almost there, but gosh, CM Punk is aged. He is aged. I mean, like, he's like full of white hair now in his beard. The bags have only gotten worse under his eyes. Cena's bald spot is just getting bigger by the moment. Another ad. Let's see if we'll just meet it right there. Yeah, see, we'll talk about. Oh, here we go. We can skip it again. Thank God. Thank God we can skip.
Yeah. But yeah, then I noticed in like this match is very, from a technical standpoint, very technically sound, and I think this is when Punk really hits his stride in his in-ring ability in the WWE. And I think this is when we start to see like Cena actually becoming like somewhat of an in-ring technician.
So yeah, definitely Cena's ability in the ring changed at this certain time. When Cena came into the WWE, he was more of just more of a aggressive type of brawler. I would say. I was trying to find the word in my brain. He was a brawler. That's all he would do. You know, people obviously mocked him for the 5 moves of doom, and that carried him through, you know, the early points of his career. But as Cena got older, he became a better wrestler.
Yeah, especially in his U.S. Open challenge, man, that was just classic. Oh, and then this is funny because the crowd was chanting what you suck,
Yeah,
and CM Punk was like, who, me? And then he pointed to John, and he like, oh, okay, that's what I thought. I love the, you know, the little fan interaction, and to think in this match both men are baby faces, but for this particular match, Cena's playing the heel.
yeah, he
As you
really
can
is
see, he's doing like, you know, the heel moves with like the arm drags, the headlocks.
slowing it down. Yep,
Yeah, Cena's being the heel,
yeah,
despite them both being the baby faces.
exactly. Yep, and Cena showing off a side of him which we really didn't see up until this point, wrestling ability.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, these two really brought out the best in each other, and these two never failed to have a bad match. Like, each match they had got better than the last.
Oh yeah,
But
exactly.
but this match is the one that like everybody will say, like, when it comes down to the Punk and Cena rivalry, this is the first match people will think of.
Hmm.
But I know we talked about it. Another Cena Punk match that we both loved was their match on Raw,
Yep.
like 2 years after this.
Yeah, so that match, not as good as this match, but also talked about because I mean that match was, you know, on for a Monday Night Raw, definitely.
And yeah, and we saw Punk pull out a pile driver. When have we seen that?
We
It's
didn't see
been
that for
a
years.
long, yeah, because it was banned. And
Yeah,
then we saw Cena hit a Hurricanrana.
it always looked like Cena could barely get up for those Hurricanranas. He pulled it off.
I mean, for a guy his size, it's not that easy, but you got to give him props for you know, managing you know to make it look good and actually like pulling it off.
Exactly. There we go. Oh, some pit tops by CM Punk. The one thing that Cena doesn't get credit enough for is, I believe, his ability to sell. Cena's awesome at selling.
Yeah, I know a lot of people say, "Oh, he barely sells or he no sells." No, he sells like, you know, really great. Like, especially like with his facial expressions.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Sometimes that's all it is. Sometimes it may not even be the body language; just the facial expressions alone tell tell a story.
Exactly. Cena being the babyface in, you know, majority of his career had to sell a lot because the heel will do a lot of the slowing down. The heel will do a lot of the maniacal wrestling. You know,
Yeah, he had a lot of matches where the heel would dominate him for like the first half of the match, and
exactly.
then he'd kick it into another gear. Hence why you see people saying, "Oh, here comes the 5 moves of doom. It's all over." But like I said, we've seen it before in the early years of John Cena's career. But this match is where we really start to see Cena come out of his shell as an
Yeah.
in-ring performer.
And Cena, I mean, the one match I can remember of Cena selling his ass off was for Brock Lesnar, SummerSlam 2014.
Oh yeah, and then I know this match was the first 5-star rated match in quite some time.
Oh yeah, years at this point. I mean, well, actually not years because they had Undertaker versus Shawn Michaels. That was a 5-star rated match.
No, they did not rate their WrestleMania match 5 stars.
Really? What was it?
Nope,
5 stars? Well, it's five
nope.
stars in everyone else's opinion.
Yes, but it wasn't rated 5 stars. Like who in like the official ratings.
It's fucking Dave Meltzer for you. Oh, little bulldog by John Cena.
Which is a move Cena's had in his arsenal, but he doesn't use it that often.
Right, exactly.
That's why I says like Punk was a guy that really brought out the best in Cena.
They both brought out the best in each other.
Oh yeah, like that's why CM Punk, even when he wasn't in WWE, he always said like, no, John Cena is like the best opponent I've had. He's like, John Cena is probably gonna go down as the greatest opponent of my career.
Yep.
And like,
That was a hell of
and and that's like a heelish like clothesline.
Oh yeah.
Look like one of those JBL clotheslines from hell.
Yep. Oh yeah.
But yeah, but even when Punk wasn't in WWE, and before he even got into AEW, because people asked him like, "Oh, is there any guys you like miss working with in WWE?" And he said John Cena was one of them.
Yeah.
So he's had a lot of respect for John Cena, like throughout like his entire career. Like he's always gotten along with Cena.
Yeah. Cena really is performing like a heel in this match. You know,
Yeah,
having the headlock in, you know, that's a very much a heel move.
Yeah.
Nice little slam by CM Punk. 1, 2, and what a maneuver! Let's see what Vince McMahon used to say. Listen to the crowd here. CM Punk, CM Punk.
Yeah, and what helps this match stand out is not only do Punk and Cena not only tell a great story in the ring and also with their abilities, but the crowd being behind it. The crowd really helped build a match.
Gosh, I mean the crowd is third man in this match. I mean, yes, it was a great match, but you take the crowd out of it, and I don't know if you like if this match is in the Thunderdome. I don't know if you
I don't think it'd get the recognition it gets now.
No, it does not. Definitely not. I mean, the crowd just is the third man in this match. You know, they're essential to it. Everything.
Yeah, and they're active like the entire match. They are not quiet at all. There's not a dull moment in this crowd.
Nope. And that's why Punk didn't want to come back to wrestling until fans were allowed back into arenas after the pandemic.
I mean, it makes sense.
Mm-hmm. Now you got Punk applying some submissions right here. Choke with his thighs. Like a triangle choke.
Classic CM Punk here.
Here we go.
See, the early portions of this match are very slow and methodical, but then the pace really picks up later on in the match.
Oh yeah, you give it like another 5 minutes and you start.
Yeah, and I feel and just look at the strength of John Cena here. Like the fact that he went from being like on his stomach pretty much and coming up to his knees in full stance with CM Punk literally on his shoulders.
I could pick you up like that.
Yeah, probably.
Down. Your skinny fat ass.
But this match was like just super incredible, like start to finish. You got to give props to both men, and this match is really what like helped showcase CM Punk as the best in the world.
Oh yeah, up until this point, CM Punk, he was a world champion at a couple times on the SmackDown brand. Well, he wasn't recognized as a top guy. He was more of a higher mid-card guy.
Yeah, and this is what really started his ascent to main event status.
Oh yeah, this really put CM Punk on the map, and CM Punk has John Cena to thank for that.
Oh yeah, definitely.
How much time do we have left on the recording? Oh, we have 10 minutes. So I'm gonna pause it here. Okay, here we go. We're back to watching CM Punk and John Cena Money in the Bank. We had to stop the recording a little bit because the recording was going to end, but now we're back up.
Yeah,
And
so
now
they're
Ryan
Punk
do not
in the
have my
corner.
sets up.
Irish whip into the corner. Moves. So this is the point in the match where we start to see the pace pick up a little bit.
Yep. Oh yeah. So
And look at how great Punk sold that spot.
oh, definitely. The classic shoulder into the ring post spot. This is exactly where you start to see things pick up a little bit here. Listen to the boos and to the yays in the audience.
Yeah.
Cena. Now, I'm gonna make a little prediction with Punk and Cena. We're gonna get Punk and Cena. Let's see. During Cena's retirement tour, we're probably gonna get Punk and Cena. I think it's gonna be a PLE, maybe a special event. We could see CM Punk could be John Cena's last match.
I think it should be Randy.
I think we get Randy before.
So yeah, we're definitely gonna get Punk and Cena again during the retirement tour.
Yep.
It should be a fun match. I'm not saying it's gonna top this match, but I still think both men can put on a stellar main event caliber match, even at their older ages.
Yeah, it's not going to be what we see here, but I think given some time, time enough for them to prepare. I think you could see them definitely giving something that's going to be at least like decent.
Yeah. And then here's Cena selling the knee.
Mm-hmm. Cena, great at selling. If John Cena's counted out, the title does not change hands. Watch this again. What's Punk gonna try here? It's been a long time since I've seen this match.
Yeah, I haven't seen this match in a while too.
Oh!
Whoa!
Forgot about that. That's a hard bump.
Oh, it is. So yeah, so Cena countered Punk's suplex attempt, and he suplexed Punk out onto the floor.
Big time
And
spot right there.
And see here, they both are selling the Impact.
Yep. John Cena's counted out. The title does not change hands. Watch this again. Oof.
It didn't even look like a rough landing.
It did. It really did. John Cena almost on one leg, falls into the cover, hooks the leg on Punk and notice. Another good cover by John right there. Thought it was two.
Just imagine the boos if Cena got the 3 count.
Oh my gosh. They would probably be rioting at this point.
Cena probably would need extra security.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. See, right now the guys are they're taking their time with this match. Oh,
see, that's a new Cena move, an elbow.
Yep. Yeah, the guys are taking their time with this match right now. They had a lot of time just to really put a lot of selling into it, a lot of slow maniacal moves, but it's picking up.
Yeah, and since they're in the main event slot, it works.
Exactly. Ooh. Going for an attitude adjustment. I know. Wow.
Again, this is where we start seeing, John pull out moves we haven't seen him do before.
I don't even know what that's called. he kind of picked him up like he was going for an attitude adjustment, but then kind of put him on his right shoulder and just flipped him over into a bump, like a
Yeah,
almost
see,
like a sit-down powerbomb or something.
and there's Cena doing the heel move and arguing with the ref about
Yep,
the 2 count.
that was two. That was two. Doing some jabbing right here. Yeah, boo. Yeah, 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 yeah.
And the crazy to think about this match, it had no stipulation.
No, I had no. It was a straight up match.
Yeah. Oh, and looky here, Cena with an abdominal stretch.
But this is just wrestling at its best. You know, putting two guys into the ring right there, right here, and just letting them. Is that the insane clown posse in the back? You see them? These two guys. You see those two guys in the back right there? Is that the insane clown posse?
Well, I'm not sure.
Those two guys dressed like clowns in the back. Well, I don't know what they are. That's definitely. I had no idea they were in the background right there.
Or they're just crazy fans.
You know who the insane clown posse is, though, right?
Yeah, I've heard of them. Yeah.
They're in WWF. I just didn't realize that they're in the background of this match. I don't know if it's them actually, or just two people dressed like them, but.
Oh, there we go. The double clothesline, both men out.
Mm-hmm. If you have two guys dressed like the insane clown posse, if not, that's actually them in the back. That's funny to me. All right. We have count of 5. Both men are back on their knees.
And I like how they sell in there slow to get up.
Yep.
Oh,
See
here comes
shoulder
the
tackles.
shoulder tackles.
The reverse into Punk with the roll up. Punk reversing Cena into the corner. Punk missed with the knee. Oh. Now the slam by Cena. Setting up for the 5-knuckle shuffle. You can't see me.
Look at that Chicago hate Cena sign. Oh, Punk with the kick to the head.
This is where the crowd's really into it now. Oh, Punk with an awesome dive here.
This is where the match picks up.
Punk high-fiving his family. Wow, look at that. Reminds me of the midget wrestling that I watched on Friday. Went to go watch Mexican midget wrestlers. They're doing all sorts of dives.
Punk's going for it.
Forward. Oh, missed it. Can't see me. Chicago hates Cena.
You know what would have been a total heel move by John right there? If he did the "you can't see me" to the crowd.
No, I know.
Attitude adjustment. Punk let. Oh.
He landed on his ass. He didn't land on his feet.
He still got out of it though.
The Cole on commentary was like, he landed on his feet. He landed on his ass.
Initially he did, and then he lost balance and fell on his ass.
That's actually very hard to do. Trying to flip your body over, land on your feet.
No, you wouldn't be able to do that, Mike. You'd be laying there taking a nap.
I would be taking a nap. I'm not gonna lie.
GPS
Go sleep.
and an ad.
Another ad.
Hey.
Do it again. There we go. Attitude adjustment. Oh no.
GPS. Cena
Ooh.
with the little gut wrench power bomb right there.
There you go. Look at Ryan knowing his moves.
Of course, I know my moves.
I don't know. I thought you only knew 5 moves. The 5 moves of doom, and that's it.
There's 6 moves of doom. Don't forget the lightning fist.
Oh my god, that was horrible. That was horrible. There's a reason why we haven't seen that from Cena in the last couple of years, because that was just we're gonna forget about that.
He's going for another AA. Punk gets out. A knee.
Double knees. Bulldog.
Bulldog.
Punk. Looking for another springboard here.
He might be going for the. Oh, yeah, the springboard elbow.
This is where they have the audience now. So I remember watching this pay-per-view live. We ordered it at my house. And just everyone just being drawn into the main event. This was a great pay-per-view to order.
Yeah. Ooh. Man, that looked like it hurt. Ooh, kicks.
Stiff kick.
The yes kicks.
Cena looking for the
STF.
STFU. Listen to Cole on commentary. That's what you see Michael Cole doing now. That's how you know it's a great main event, because during this time, Michael Cole was horrible on commentary.
Very robotic. You
But
know,
just the heel Michael Cole just sucked so bad. But when Cole is engaged and he's really just, you know, into the match and he's screaming and yelling, that's when you have the best Michael Cole. That's what makes Jim Ross so great too. I mean, look.
Yeah, I think you could argue that the Michael Cole today is up there with Prime JR.
I mean, Prime JR is in a league by himself. But
oh yeah, Prime JR. Nobody's ever gonna top that. But you definitely Michael Cole is.
Yep.
Is up there.
The Punk. Cena kicks out.
I wonder how different the story would play out if Cena won this match. It makes you wonder if Punk actually would like legitimately leave and not resign.
Well, I think, Cena, like I said before, I think if Cena wins this match, then I don't think CM Punk legitimately would have signed a new contract. I think he would have just been out of the company, and you know, CM Punk would have done the honors, and then it probably just would have been a feud that lasted one pay-per-view. Damn, what a roll up by Cena! The strength by Cena to get him up there like that. Wow. Reversal into another reversal into it.
That was a very nice reversal.
That was. Look at it. Oh my god.
That sequence was top notch.
This is elite right there. Drag him out a little bit. Heel move by Cena. Wow. This is what makes this match a classic.
Just the counters on counters.
Mm-hmm.
And look at Punk here, getting Cena rolled up into the Anaconda Vice.
This is pro wrestling out here at its finest.
Oh, yeah.
Look at the audience just pounding on the barricade.
They're eating it up.
Mm-hmm. This is me when Tiffany Stratton comes on my television.
Another ad.
Another ad. Like a quiz. I don't believe any of these ads. But anyways.
Punk still has hold of Cena. Let's drink of Cena. He gets him up. Hey. That's it. 1, 2. And Punk kicks out. And look, this crowd just going crazy for the hometown hero. Big Magnet Punk.
Oh, yeah.
Or I guess in this case you could say Chicago made Punk.
Exactly. We still have about like another 8 minutes to go in this match. CM Punk. So yeah, I mean, as much as this match made CM Punk, this match really, you could say, made John Cena too. In terms, well, Cena was already a made man, but in terms of how people view John Cena as a wrestler,
this is where people really started to see, like, wait, John Cena actually can wrestle.
Exactly.
He goes to signature, like, in the powerbomb. That's got to be a scary bump for John, considering that back in 2008 when he took a Batista bomb into the corner, he essentially broke his neck.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
So that has to be a scary spot for him. But John, a company guy, and he's always willing to do what's best for the company.
Exactly.
Like, yeah, that's another thing Punk says. He says it's very easy to work with John.
Oh yeah. I mean, John Cena's going to do anything he can for the company.
Yeah. Ooh, there we go. Another heel move. Cena using the rope and against Punk. Leg drop again. He hits it this time. Cover 1.
Oh. Ad about wrestling.
Another ad. Yep.
Funny, because Ryan, you still play with your little wrestlers.
I do. I ain't ashamed to say it. Hey man, these action figures are cool.
It's me and Ryan, because I'm Ryan's dad. I play with my son Ryan.
Yeah, he wishes. And look, Punk kicked out again, and Cena's still in shock. He can't believe it.
Oh yeah.
And again, this crowd is just going crazy.
You know what the worst thing about this match is, though?
The attempted screw job?
No, there's not a lot of... I mean, there's only really one thing bad about this match, and it's Booker T on commentary. Oh! I just hated him on commentary in this point. The Shefty quack quack stuff.
Yeah, he's a lot better now.
He is. But during this time period, he was horrible.
Yeah, and I think with him being in NXT helped him too.
Mm-hmm.
Cena hit another AA.
That was a big AA right there.
Dude. And Punk kicked out again.
Wow. But Punk bounced off the mat with that AA.
I know. And look at Cena's mad. He's arguing with the ref.
Punk will not give up.
You like that was three.
Wow. Cena is like the heel right here because he's ref. He's losing it. He's losing it.
And to think that he just hit that takes a lot of strength too. The fact that he bounced.
Yep.
They have it in the corner. What's he planning here? You going for the avalanche here?
Oh my gosh. Oh, so this is a great spot right here. I think if this is what I'm thinking, the Hurricane Rana, I think off the top. Very dangerous spot. But yeah, I think. Here we go. Look at this right here. Hurricane Rana off the top.
Crazy spot.
Oh my gosh, look at that.
Such a hell of a spot too.
There we go. Look at Cena. Look at Cena's face.
He can't believe that Punk managed to pull that out.
CM Punk taking the knee sleeve down.
And there's Punk selling the, it being tired.
Yep.
Get the GPS, but Cena goes out of the ring.
Yep. We're getting close to the ending of this match now.
And Punk knows in this moment he can't win the title by a count out.
Mm-hmm. Go.
Gets him back in the ring.
Punk rolling Cena back into the ring. There goes
Here comes Vince McMahon and John Hernandez.
The ever so popular Vince McMahon nowadays. He hasn't been in the news lately.
Yeah.
Him and his tag team partner looking at women through catalogs, John Laurinaitis.
He just got divorced.
People power. Oh, Cena going back.
Yeah, and look, then Vince is asking for the bell.
Vince saying, "Ring the bell, damn it, ring the bell."
Just like the Montreal Screwjob, Cena taking out John Laurinaitis there.
Mm-hmm.
Cena saying like, no. We're not gonna win your way, we're gonna win my way.
The worst mistake of Cena's career here. Into GTS.
Yeah.
Ooh. Oh, the win. 1, 2, and 3. Wow.
And listen to that crowd. Look at the look of Vince.
Yep.
Looking ecstatic.
Look at that. Look at the crowd. Listen to the crowd. You can't replicate stuff like this. The atmosphere. I mean, it's something that can only really be done. I can't say once because we've seen a few instances with CM Punk with a crowd like this, but I mean, my God, look at the crowd. Oh no, Jimmy G. Come on, hurry up. Funny in my mind. All right. Wow. CM Punk.
And just the look of disbelief on Vince's face.
Mm-hmm. in the commentary, they're saying in 1 hour and 14 minutes, CM Punk will be no longer under contract with WWE, and he's leaving as the WWE champion. Wow. And here we go, Vince is going to go on commentary and yell at the back to bring out Alberto.
Bring out more woman.
Yeah. Toss for Alberto. Yeah.
Where is he? Where is he? There he is.
Alberto running to ring.
An absolute failed experiment.
Getting kicked right in the temple by CM Punk. We even see CM Punk flying to the crowd, kiss
And
Vince McMahon,
blow a
goodbye.
kiss and wave him goodbye. I might even just blow you a kiss and wave goodbye.
Just run into the audience. Literally just run into like a car. Didn't even change or anything. Or shower. And then went home to Chicago and he put the title belt in the refrigerator.
In the refrigerator?
Yeah, you can see that?
No.
Yeah, he went to Chicago and put the title belt in the refrigerator. That's it. But yeah. What a great match.
Yeah. Any final thoughts on the match and just how both men have evolved like since?
My gosh, I mean, both men, Hall of Fame careers, you know. At this point, you even take both men at this point in their careers, 2011, Cena already a Hall of Famer, Punk on the verge of becoming a Hall of Famer. But what both men have done in the time period since then, it's been unbelievable, you know. So it's just you take two Hall of Fame guys, you know, in the prime of their careers at this point, and they put on an instant classic.
Yeah. And you know, I think this match was like I said, I think this is where Punk hit his stride as an in-ring performer in WWE.
Mm-hmm.
I think this is where, you know, Cena really started to turn the page as an in-ring performer. And, you know, just since then, like, you know, Punk put on like a classic matches. After this, Cena put on a bunch of classic matches, especially with his U.S. Open challenge. Oh man, just imagine if Punk was still around and he answered Cena's Open challenge. Oh man,
yeah.
Just imagine how brilliant that match would be, especially with all the moves Cena was doing.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
Oh man, just imagining that. Oh man, I would have loved to see that.
That would have been awesome. That really would have been. But yeah, this was fun. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. And we could do more of these things. Just let us know. Let us know in the inbox and the email what you guys want to see.
Yeah, if you want us to do this again, let us know what match you guys want us to, you know, talk about.
Exactly.
It could be any match. It could be, you know, a one-on-one match. It could even be a Royal Rumble, a War Games, Hell in a Cell. It could be anything.
Exactly. We have War Games. Well, I don't know if it's going to be War Games. We have Survivor Series coming up next month. If you guys want to rewatch one of the past two War Games matches, let us know. That'd be fun. Maybe the first one, or maybe even last year's one where Punk came back. We could rewatch it. Whatever you guys want to watch, just let us know.
Yeah.
All right. Cool. All right. This is fun, Ryan.
This was Mike. Thank you, you know, for doing this. Oh, I enjoyed doing this with you.
Absolutely.
This idea literally came to me randomly, like 2 days ago?
Yeah, it did. But no, it's definitely something that we could utilize going forward, and yeah, it was great.
Yeah, and I know, like, you're open to like any and all ideas.
Exactly.
So, and
So
for all you Dodger fans out there, we've been posting some content, recapping the NLCS
oh yeah,
thus far. In fact, game 6 is tonight. Tonight,
Game 6 is tonight. Dodgers are gonna
with
go to
the
the World Series.
Dodgers got a chance, and yeah, just imagine that Dodgers versus Yankees will be quite the spectacle to see. So
It's funny
stay
that you bring that
tuned.
up because during the promo battles leading up to this match, CM Punk called John Cena the New York
The New
Yankee.
York Yankees, yeah.
Yeah. But anyways, all right. Thank you guys for listening to Rasslin with Ryan. We appreciate you guys listening. Until next
Yeah.
time, we'll see you guys.
You can't see me.